Hey guys, what's up? I'm Wes. If you're seeing this video, then that means I've decided to make every video public. I have about 8 or 6 videos that are all private, and I don't want to upload them or make them public until I feel like I'm ready to be shown, vulnerable. The whole point of this channel is like a journal. You write in a journal to get thoughts off your mind, to ease your mind sometimes. That's kind of why you write down your thoughts, is to express them, take them out, put them on the paper, move on, really. I don't like journaling because most of everything I put in my journal is always negative, harsh self-reflection, and it's gotten to a point where that journal was so full of nothing but guilt, anger, and sadness that every time I'd open it, it's like I was opening up a book of bad juju. You'd open it, red fumes come out, and and you get overwhelmed, or I would get overwhelmed, and I would get pretty angry by writing stuff in this journal because of all the emotion inside of it. There are times where I get so wound up that I'd take that journal, I'd bend it and twist it and throw it across the room as hard as I could, and I think I wanted to burn it at some point too. It was rotten. And looking back at it, see, this is the cool part though. I still have the journal. It's somewhere in this closet because I can look back at it and reread the stuff I've written down, and wow, I've really grown a lot in the past 3 years or so I've written in it. I think I've matured a lot since then, but I was never really a fan of writing, you know. I have pretty sloppy handwriting, and I have, carpal tunnel or whatever. I have some kind of weird tension, burny hand sensation every time I write for a long time, or anything really, just holding the steering wheel or whatever. So I was like, I've always liked filming myself. I've always liked talking to a microphone. Why don't I just log videos instead of logging in a journal? Kind of like video logs, really. Exactly is what it is, but I'm expressing my mind, my thoughts into a microphone instead of writing it down with my hand. I've had YouTube channels before. I've had one actually get up to 60,000 subscribers. I know it's hard to believe, but I clicked on a sponsor link, hoping to get paid, right? Everybody wants paid, and it was a phishing link instead, so they took over my account, and I got it back, but it was blacklisted. So that was the end of that. That was back in 2020, I think, 2021. So I've always wanted to get back into YouTube. It's been on my mind for a while, and I've been making these videos, just talking to a camera like this, and I've uploaded them. I've never made them public. They're all private still. And I like to watch myself sometimes. I like to watch an old video I uploaded and see how much I've grown since then already. It's only been about 4 or 5 months since I started posting. And looking back, only 5 months ago, man, I've changed. I've changed a lot. Again, if you're seeing this, it's going to take a few days to upload everything in the right order. So I'm at a good state of mind right now. It's February 21st, 2026. I almost said 2023. Tomorrow, February 22nd, is my birthday. I turned 23. And I feel, I guess I feel 23. So I'm going to do a full recap of the past year, because this is why I made this channel in the first place. People my age don't talk about their life. People my age keep their thoughts to themselves, their emotions to themselves. They bottle it up until it gets to a point where they start, doing things to themselves, thinking negatively about everything, being pessimistic about everything. They start doing things to themselves to feel alive, You take that how you will. It is how it sounds. Because you get so numb, you have zero emotion, you're used to everything. Nothing excites you, nothing impresses you, nothing even gets you sad, mad, or anything. It's like an endless cycle, an endless loop Guess we're going to be doing this for another 50 years. Counting down days, you know. And I've been there. Everything I just said, I've been there, done that in the past year because I thought I had everything going for me. I was going to join the Army. I was in the Army, actually, doing future soldier training before getting shipped off to boot camp for a little bit. Until one of these days, I was doing a short distance sprint, is what it was. And I tripped on something. I misstepped somewhere. And as I was sprinting, I tripped, fell down. I'm on the shoulder and my side of the head. And broke my clavicle in 2 different spots. It's like broken up in three different pieces or something like that. Got a severe concussion. Had double vision for about 2 or 3 months. And said goodbye to the Army. Really. That's the short story of it. This side is still numb. It's still numb where I broke it, you know. Still numb down here even. It just tingles. Even over here, it's still numb. It's going to be numb forever. For a while, at least. I don't know. I've never broken a bone before. That was always a fun fact. A basic fun fact about me was I never broke a bone before. Well, I can't say that anymore, can I? Now my fun fact is, well, I've broken a bone. I've been through so many jobs. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's all I've talked about so far on this channel. But I'm finally at a place where I'm comfortable with, and that I hate to say this, but I actually enjoy it. Everything I've done in my life so far up until this point has gotten me here. What you're doing isn't for nothing. It will get you somewhere, whether you like to hear that or not. I don't like to hear that. I don't even like saying it because I don't want to hear it again. It's a crazy thing life is. It's very strange. It's weird that we're even here. I question reality almost every day. And sometimes, you know, I think, what's the point? Why am I doing this? How am I serving the community? How am I serving the world? How am I contributing? How is this contributing? How is this benefiting people? You know, I'm one person out of 8 some odd billion people in this world. What you do may not matter to a lot of people, but it matters to you. That's all. If it matters to you, that's all that matters is you. I'm not used to talking so much. That's why this is kind of hard for me to do too. I usually don't say anything throughout the entire week, which is something I want to work on, but it's just so hard for me to do. I'm an introvert. Hella. Very introverted. Socially awkward. It's hard for me to talk to anybody in public without jumbling my words or stumbling my sentences, you know. My manager asked me what I had for lunch one day, and I said, I had a sushi. He was like, oh yeah, what kind of sushi? I said it was a Rainbow Road. I meant to say rainbow roll. Rainbow roll. Sushi roll, you know? It has like different kind of fish on it. Salmon, tuna, whatever. That was fucking awkward for me. I still think about that. Anyway. Hopefully this is a good introduction video to the channel. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. Been meaning to make a video like this too. It's just changing that visibility option from private to public is the hardest part to do. You know, I can watch myself. I watch my own videos. I have this one video with 26 views on it, and they're all me. It's like, I'm so self-reflective and so critical of myself that I want to make sure that I'm doing things right the first time, and I sound like I make some sort of sense. I probably self-analyze too much. It's probably not the healthiest thing, honestly. But, you know, been rambling for 15 minutes now, and my social battery is rather depleted. Perks of being an introvert. You talk for a little bit, you get tired. Wow. Wow. Must suck to be you. Me. Don't say that. Yeah, I got some things I want to talk about. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Reckon I'll talk to you guys later.